All right, hello Gemini placements. Okay, we are going to be doing your weekly reading. All right, so keep in mind this is a general reading. It's not just for you who's watching, okay? It is for everybody who has Gemini placements, okay? So, first we're going to go over your channel messages, and then we're going to do the tarot, and then anything else that comes out, okay? So, please remember to like the video, share, and subscribe, okay? And comment down below if anything resonates with you. Hope you guys are having a great Monday? It's Monday? No, it's Tuesday, right? No, it's Monday. Okay. All right. And keep in mind, if you would like a personal reading, you can always email me or catch me during one of my lives where I do live personal readings for you guys, okay? I will be live later on tonight on TikTok, okay? Doing readings there. All right, but let's see. Let's see. All right, I do have channel messages for you guys, so I'm going to say those. I wrote them down up here. All right. Gemini placements. I was hearing the song, is it Irreplaceable? I think it is. I don't know. But it's like, you must not know about me. You must not know about me. I could have another you in a minute. I could have another you by tomorrow. What did she say? Who is that? Who is that by? Baby. Okay, I don't know. But somebody could be playing with you, Gemini. Also, some of you guys could have Aquarius in your chart. But someone is playing with you and you're like, bitch, do you see how I look? Like, do you know how many people are lined up in my messages? Or do you know how many people want to take care of me? Like, hello? Okay, so somebody could be playing with you and you're like, you think you're doing something, but they're not, you know? So somebody could be trying to humble you, and in reality, you're going to humble them. Okay, also, someone still loves you so much, okay? I don't know what that's about, but someone still loves you. Also, you guys could be listening to Ellie Goulding, okay? I'm hearing Lights by Ellie Goulding and Still Falling for You, okay? I love that song, Still Falling for You. By Ellie Goulding, but some of you guys might be listening to her songs, or you know, you could hear her songs. I'm hearing Unwillingly. Okay, so you might be forced to listen to some music or someone, okay, that you're not really wanting to listen to, okay? But yeah, some of you guys might be like, okay, I have to hear this anyways. But some of you guys may be working for the community, okay? You guys could be doing some work around the town or like at some sort of food kitchen or a soup kitchen, okay? Some of you guys might be volunteering this week, okay? Or that's something that you might think of doing, okay? If you want to help the homeless or anybody like that, okay? Also, you may come across a homeless man or woman, okay? And you may want to, you know, give to them. So that is another message for you guys. Yeah, I feel like some of you guys, Gemini placements, you may be blessing somebody who needs it, okay? Also, if you vape, you guys may need a new vape, okay? Especially if you smoke the Geek Bars 333 on the clock, okay? If you smoke Geek Bars, you may need a new vape soon, okay? Something may happen to your current vape, and yeah, you're gonna want a new one, okay? Also, some of you guys could be thinking of your grandma, okay? Or some sort of elder that you used to have around you who is no longer here, okay? And then some of you guys may be from Florida or from New York, okay? I was getting Florida, New York area, okay? Something could be going on there, especially if you're from there, okay? Also, some of you guys may be doing hard drugs, okay? Doing hard drugs like that baby powder, okay? Cocaine, okay? Also, something funny that I was channeling for you guys was if you speak another language, Gemini, or if someone around you does, they could be using their like ethnicity to get out of like a ticket, or like I was channeling that specifically. Somebody could be literally like, I speak Spanish. No, huh? What? You know, like somebody could clearly speak English, but I feel like in order to get out of something, they're gonna pretend to not know how to speak whatever language the person speaking to them is speaking, okay? So somebody could be, you know, somebody could play that part well, you know, they could speak English, but they also have, you know, they're bilingual, so they can pretend, you know, like they don't know what the hell you're talking about, but in reality, they understood everything you said. They understood everything the officer said. They understood everything that person said, you know, but they're going to get out of a situation because somebody's going to finally accept that, oh, I guess they don't know English, you know? So something like that could happen, okay, within the next week. But let's get into your reading, all right? Ouch. Ow. Okay, Gemini. What's going on for Gemini next 7 days? Okay. Gemini, next 7 days. Gemini, why are you thinking about the past? You could be thinking about past mistakes that you made as well, okay? Also, so I feel like Gemini, some of you guys need to work on moving on from the past, okay? I feel like you kind of stay stuck, or you try to control your current situation by holding a grudge, honestly, towards your past, okay? So, like, say you're obviously living in the present right now, right? But there comes a situation where you're like, I could take this. I could take this offer. I could be nice to them. But, you know, since someone did this to me before, I'm going to treat you like shit. I'm going to treat you like, you know, I'm better than you. Like, I don't know, Gemini, I feel like you might be kind of needing to, like, relax a little bit when it comes to how you treat somebody or how you approach a situation, okay? Because whatever you've gone through in your past does not relate to what you're experiencing in the future, aka right now, okay? So some of you guys need to separate what you've been through and what's right in front of you, okay? Let's see. And yeah, Gemini, you can be very independent, but that doesn't mean that you got to treat everybody else around you like they're peasants, okay? No, it doesn't. So you have a lot of emotional baggage, Gemini, whether you want to admit it or not, okay? And that's why you treat people like you're a tyrant, okay? Like you're a boss. Even if you are a boss, you could be a boss, but you don't have to be rude, okay? So some of you guys may need to realize that. That just because you have some sort of authority, or if you have money, or if you have status of some sort, you know, that doesn't mean that you have to be an asshole, okay? Because if you happen to be, you know what they say, the bigger they are, the harder they fall, okay? The more you have, the less you can end up having, you know, something like that could happen to you, Gemini, okay? I'm not saying right now, but just keep that in mind, you know. So when you look down on people, even if you just came up, you know, you got a bag, you got this, you got that, you're feeling like big shit, absolutely believe in yourself, okay? But there's something about you needing to stay humble still, okay? Don't do too much, okay? You can feel proud of yourself and still be humble and nice to people, you know. Because everything can be taken away from you if you get too cocky, okay? The universe, especially if you have Saturn placements, if you get too cocky, that shit will be taken right from you, okay? You'll be looking stupid. All right, so let's see. But I feel like you guys have a lot of emotional baggage that you're refusing to deal with, and a lot of you guys live in the past, okay? Yeah, and you guys have become very greedy. I feel like a lot of you Gemini placements are, like, you guys have good money. You guys look good. You guys are financially well off, okay? But the emotional part of you is literally what's preventing you from, I'm hearing, making friends, or, you know, the way you speak to people is crazy. What the hell? Okay. Some of you guys really could have Aquarius in your chart, or Aries, okay? But anyways, you guys are obsessed with money, I feel like. Whether it's your money or somebody else's, you're obsessed with money, and that, like, almost hinders you, okay? Like, yes, you can get the bag, or yes, you can make your own money, but at the same time, like, you as a person is what's driving people away, okay? So I don't know why that's coming out. You're like, yeah, I look good. I'm the Gemini. I look good. I'm attractive. I'm sexy. I'm this, I'm that. I got money. Okay, and then what? And then what? Like, really? And then what? You may come across somebody who's like, and then what? Like, what else do you have to offer besides your money and the fact that you look good? Gemini, you might be realizing, somebody's going to make you realize in the next week that you need more than just money and looks, okay? I'm hearing to survive. So, yeah, you do. Yeah, somebody who works hard for what they have, they're going to be like, you can't have this. Why do you deserve this? Okay, so Gemini placements, I don't know if you're used to just, like, receiving things from people or getting what you want all the time, money or not, material things like that, okay, or just getting your way. But somebody's coming somebody's going to like honestly humble you. So like you could be the person who humbles a lot of other people, but someone's going to come into your life in the next week that is going to humble you and make you realize like, damn, what do I have besides looks and money? And then you might start to feel bad about yourself, okay, because you're like, well, I don't know. Okay, I'm picturing like Stewie from Family Guy crying. So some of you guys may be like in your feelings because you're like, what do I have besides looks and money? Aw. Okay. I feel like somebody would like you. We have the Two of Cups here. Clarify the Two of Cups. Yeah, but they feel like they can't relate to you. You could be meeting a Virgo or there's a Virgo around you. Okay. You might be realizing that a Virgo around you is honestly like, you don't relate to them. I'm hearing Billie Eilish. I don't relate to you. You could have dealt with a Sagittarius as well, who you feel like you don't relate to, but that's literally because, yeah, because you feel like you don't relate to people because you're like, oh well, you don't have all the money I have, but they know who they are. You know what I'm saying? Like the person you're dealing with or we're dealing with, they know who they are. They're not indecisive. You are. The person you deal with or dealt with is literally, they may have less than you, but like I said, somebody's coming into your life to humble you, to make you realize like what you're lacking, okay? And I feel like that may be kind of transformative for you, whether you want to realize it or not, okay? You can choose to be like, you know what? Nah, fuck you. I'm the greatest motherfucker to exist. You know, I got all this money. Da 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 da. It still doesn't change the fact of the reality that you are lacking emotionally. Okay, somebody's gonna come into your life this week and make you realize that you don't have much shit else to offer except looks and maybe even money. Okay, so like, where's the substance, Gemini? Okay, somebody's gonna make you realize like, who are you? Gemini, you could be feeling like, who am I? Okay. You could feel deceived, honestly, by this person and yourself. Okay, you might be realizing like, damn, I don't really know who I am. And that may cause some delays in your life or your emotional stability, because somebody's gonna make you realize like you don't really know who you are, Gemini. Okay, you could have thought knew who you were, but I don't know. I don't know. Somebody's gonna make you realize you don't really know who you are outside of money and looks. And that's true, honestly, because you can't just rely on money and looks your whole life. That's how, sex workers end up on the side of the street, right? Because they thought money and looks was just everything they needed, right? Yeah, while you look good, yeah, that's everything you need while you look good. But when you start aging and sagging and, you know, getting old, you're not going to have the same result as you did when you were in your 20s, maybe 30s, okay? I don't know who needs to hear that, but you got to have more substance to you. You got to have more education. And Geminis are very smart. You're very much able to be smart, but you need to have more substance, okay? So let's get out of there. I don't know what that's about, but someone's coming in to humble you, whether you like it or not, Gemini. Maybe I'm humbling you. I don't know. I'm not even trying to. I'm reading what's coming out, okay? So don't blame me. Anyways, let's see. What else does Gemini need to know for the next week? Yeah, somebody could be making you realize that you're not shit. You could feel threatened by this person. Even if you don't admit it, you could be like, you know what? Fuck you. Da, 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 da. I don't need to hear your words. And in all honesty, it's like you needed to hear their words, because I feel like you're going to feel some type of way and then you're going to hustle harder, okay? You're going to start showing people or this person that you have more to you than just money and looks, okay? I don't know what this is about, but that's what I'm picking up on. And if you have tattoos, like, you're going to start to show people more. You need to start showing people more that you are more than just your looks, okay? Because Gemini, I feel like you are. Of course you are. You're a Gemini. You have multiple sides to you. But why are you putting yourself to the public as if you only have money and looks? Like, if you don't realize that's what you're doing, that's what you're doing, okay? If you want people to see you for something or someone more than just a pretty face or a handsome face, you need to actually start showing yourself and putting yourself out there more when it comes to like your hobbies, your interests, things like that. Because people have no idea. I feel like some of you guys, people have no idea what you're actually capable of. because you don't put yourself out there. Like, you're so closed off, or you've become a hermit, okay? So put yourself out there, Gemini. If you want people to see you for more than just money and looks, put yourself out there. Start posting your, I'm hearing content, okay? Start posting your content. Start posting what you do when you're, having your downtime, okay? If you make stuff, post what you make, okay? You could make profit off of that eventually, something like that. People, I feel like you need to post more, or at least show more of who you are behind the scenes, okay? Because somebody may make you feel like, yeah, okay, the Gemini doesn't do shit else other than, I'm hearing, drink, smoke, and make money, okay, woohoo. Like, somebody, I don't know, even if you don't drink or smoke, somebody could make you feel like you don't do enough or do more, okay? I feel like you should start posting yourself more, and you can make profit off of whatever you decide to do. Whatever you post, I feel like people will actually like, okay? So don't be afraid to just put yourself out there, okay? Even if you have like anxiety or something, like, honestly, when I started my channel and everything, I still don't get a million views. I know that, and I'm still very much okay with posting, but I've gotten a lot more comfortable with posting, my videos and using my real name and stuff like that. So keep in mind that you can do it. You can make something of yourself, okay? You have to put yourself out there, though. You can't just sit in your house all day wondering, why don't I have any friends, or why don't I, meet anybody? Why don't people see me for who I am? Because you don't put yourself out there, Gemini. You don't. Or you need to do it more, okay? You need to promote yourself more. Even if it's not online, okay? You guys need to go out more. If you want people to see you for who you are, invite people over, go places, do things, okay? Like, people need to see you to get insight on who you are, okay? I hope that makes sense, okay? I don't know. But that's overall what I'm getting for you, okay? Also, Gemini, if you have any bad habits that you need to let go of, I would stop those, okay? I've been picking up on a lot of like overdose behavior, and not overdose behavior, overdosing and addictive behavior. So be careful, okay? Or if you know somebody who is someone who tends to overdo it, be careful. Or tell this person to be careful, okay? Yeah, I feel like you're hiding who you really are. You need to show your true self more. I know they say Geminis have two sides, da 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 da. Okay, but like, show the other side of you that people don't see. I feel like that will literally benefit you more in the long run, and it'll make you feel more free because, you know, you're showing who you really are. Anyways, I hope that makes sense. I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. If you would like a personal reading, you can always email me or catch me during one of my lives. All right, I'll be live later tonight on TikTok, so I'll see you guys there. If not, wait till your next reading next week, and I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Bye.